position. So they definitely bounce you around a little bit when you around the field. Hello and welcome to Attribution-ShareAlike. Today we're doing an update on the tractor. Filmed with this. I had a couple of little issues with it. I must have pressed some levers and stuff that I don't really understand. I don't know. And I lost the ability to lift and lower the bucket. And the trouble was, it was in the down position, kind of digging into the ground. So I could only move the tractor in reverse. If I needed to go forward, I was stuck because it would just dig its bucket in even harder. So I had to drive it all around the field in reverse. And then in the end I gave up, just left it at the bottom of the field. So it's 8 months in and I've still not got around to fixing my lights. Still missing one and I don't think the other one works, so there's still no good to anyone, man nor beast. So the trick is, do your work in the daytime. We've used it a little bit around the farm, doing bits and pieces. I shaped one of my jumps a little bit with the bucket. Another couple of additions we got. Tow rope tucked under the dashboard, always good. And of course, the obligatory hook so we can lift stuff. Okay, the other thing, when you've got a tractor on a farm, what kind of tractor on a farm would be a tractor on a farm without an old seed bag and some bale twine? Always going to end up with it. Okay, let's wind the pipes up a little bit. Right, we're in. Back in. Oh shit, this is gonna bounce. Wide open. So when the guy came out and did the service on the tractor, he did some little bits for me. He fixed the oil filter. He changed that out, put a new one in, topped up the hydraulic fluid that I stupidly just dumped on the floor and therefore had no pressure. And he just made it run better. And oh, and he flicked some levers, which made sense that why the thing wasn't working, because it was just like the hydraulics were all turned off. So again, I'm an idiot and I probably shouldn't have tractors. So I learned a couple of little things about the tractor when the guy came out and serviced it. This little thing here, this kind of pumps the fuel through. When you run the diesel out, you get like an airlock in the thing, so you just drop the bottom of it off and pump it up until it pisses out the top, tighten it up, and there we go, we got fuel back in the airline, in the fuel line, and she fired first time. So that was an embarrassing mistake for me to have to admit to. So another thing we found since we've had the tractor, I was out the other day trying to put some posts in, do some fencing. And I thought, oh, you know what, I've got a genius idea. I'll just use the tractor and I'll push the posts in. No such luck for me. So basically, the trouble is, I have these old school style rams and they only go one way and they use gravity to drop back down. So it was about as good as useless for post bashing, if I'm honest. So there we go. There's a little Attribution-ShareAlike tip. Don't use a Leyland to do post bashing. Okay, so that's my quick update on the tractor. This is Attribution-ShareAlike. Like, share, subscribe, do your thing. We'll see you soon.